Hi, and thanks for tuning in to part two of Let's Have a Discussion, which includes this segment on the outrageous things people do just so somebody will have sex with them. I'm still your host, Eddie Spivey, so moving things right along like I do. Some people do the most outrageous things just so somebody will have sex with them, doing whatever it takes, just about anything, just to fuck. I guess you gotta do what you have to do. Everybody wants to get laid. For example, some people that feel especially ugly will just might decide to spend hard earned money on the most expensive facelift that money can buy. Motherfuckers are spending their entire life savings just to look pretty enough to get fucked. So, like I told you, people do what they have to do. But of course, just so somebody will have sex with them. That's the main thing. You don't go through all that trouble, spending all that money to look fuckable enough, I guess. Do what you have to do in the name of getting laid. I'm not mad at you at all. There are too many insecure, bald men. These men are some of the most vain motherfuckers. And they're spending their entire life savings, they're spending their 401k plan on just about every type of goddamn hair plug, hair weave. They're having hair surgically removed from the back of their heads and surgically implanted on the top of their heads. They're going through some of the most invasive procedures in the name of vanity and in the name of getting laid. Now, mind you, pay attention. This particular surgery, as in open scalp surgery, you're having hair transplanted. This procedure will, without question, involve lots of cutting and lots of bleeding. You're going to this extreme just so somebody will have sex with you. Don't you think this is extremely outrageous? I think most people would consider this cock sucking out goddamn rages. My opinion. But I'm the messenger. Keep that in mind. Ladies, baby, your host of Let's Have a Discussion has to deliver something that you need to hear. And so, of course, I just happen to have to be the one to tell you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Not intended to offend anyone. Of course, we know, just like I know, that you know, that there are lots of very, very vulnerable and thin skinned people who are watching this video right now. A bunch of thin skinned motherfuckers that's real sensitive, act all vulnerable. If you happen to hear something that just happens to uniquely describe you, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me because you didn't get your genes from me. You didn't get your bald spot from me. You probably inherited your bald spot from your mother or your father or both parents. And I'm just a messenger that just happens to express a measure of urgency that might prevent particular men from going through all that goddamn trouble just so they can get some pussy. That's too much trouble. That's all I'm saying. Moving right along. I believe that most people might think a billionaire businessman that just happens to be a strapping young guy. And so you would probably, you know, believe that he probably gets better than his share of pussy, which is completely not unimaginable. But a billionaire will still spend another $500 million on another super jumbo jet with every type of bell and whistle and toy that you can buy because he needs more vulnerable and more highly eager women to fly all over the world just so they can have sex with him. Just so happened they're 150,000 feet in the sky screwing around. That's all I'm saying. So, it's not, this is not, I think, especially outrageous for a billionaire to buy a super jumbo jet loaded up with lots of women, vulnerable and eager women, young women, highly impressionable. You can fly all over the world. Then, of course, there are other things that people are doing just so somebody will have sex with them. Some people have to have the biggest goddamn yacht. They pay $1 billion for a super-sized, super jumbo yacht. That's $1 billion. That's probably a ship. More like a ship if you spent $1 billion on it and you bought yourself a $1 billion super duper extra jumbo yacht just so somebody will have sex with you. You probably could have spent a lot less than $1 billion to get your dick sucked. That's all I'm saying. You probably didn't have to spend $1 billion to get laid. But hey, like I told you about the guy that bought the super jumbo jet to fly around the world at 150,000 feet in the sky having sex with lots of women. But hey, that's what you want to do with your money. People will spend their money, and they will spend lots of money just so somebody will have sex with them. That's all I'm saying. People want to look and feel beautiful or sexy or handsome. So they do what they think they need to do to accomplish that hot look. They want to wear a size 0 or a size 2. So many people are spending their entire life savings, their 401k plan, in the name of getting laid. So they will actually have an idea that they got from some quack doctor, those get skinny quick operations that you get in 1 hour. slice your gut open, suck out all the goddamn junk, the gunk, and all the goddamn lard out of your belly, suck all the fat right out of your ass because you want to look skinny and you want to look sexy and you want to feel beautiful and pretty. You get all the goddamn fat sucked out your goddamn neck. Some of you got some goddamn fat ass heads. And so they ram a goddamn machine right in your head and suck the goddamn fat out of the back of your goddamn heads. You people. The things that you will do just so someone will have sex with you is completely and extremely outrageous. Do not lose your mind just so somebody will have sex with you. I'm confident that you do not have to be perfect looking so somebody will have sex with you. Trust me, you don't look too gross. I'm just imagining the average person that's watching this here installment of Let's Have a Discussion. You probably don't look as bad as you think you look. Just don't be willing to go over and beyond the call of duty just so someone will have sex with you. You can wear a girdle. You can wear different shades of clothing, different colors, different types of fabric that might allow for your particular body type to look more slender. That I can tell you. So that you can consider your attire. Consider what you want to wear. Consider how sexy you need to look. Just don't go on that extreme, outrageous road in your quest to find someone that will have sex with you. Do not lose your mind. Okay, so remember, somebody will have sex with you, and then, just so you know, then is not necessarily in. That's all I'm saying. Some men, listen to this, pay attention, because some of the things that men will do become more and more over the goddamn top, outrageous. There are men that will sell their houses, mind you, in a nice neighborhood, on a nice block. They will sell their houses and buy themselves a used Rolls Royce. Why would you buy? Why would you buy a used Rolls Royce? But why did he buy the used Rolls Royce? Why did a grown man sell his home and buy a used Rolls Royce? I'll tell you why. He did that just so some hood rat will have sex with him. A hood rat. He's thirsty for a hood rat. Amazing. That's just plain damn dumb cocksuckery. Plain goddamn foolish. Quit with the foolery already. I personally could care, or I could never be against any woman for wanting or having breast implants in the name of getting fucked. Just so you know, you don't need to have large breasts to get laid. That's all I'm saying. Some people are having chin implants, getting nose jobs, cheek implants, making sure they also get a forehead implant, making sure they look like an altogether different motherfucker. And that's pretty cocksucking outrageous. Get a chin implant, a nose job, cheek implants, a fucking forehead implant, just to make sure that you look like an entirely different motherfucker. That's goddamn outrageous. Thanks for joining me in this episode of Let's Have a Discussion. Your host, Eddie Spivey. Holler.